Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rumela, and in today's video I'm going to share with you guys baby essentials 8 months and above. Now I did do a video about baby essentials from 0 to 6 months, and I realized that 6 to 8 months में ज़्यादा change नहीं होता है. Babies don't sit, like a lot of babies they don't sit by the age of 6 months. A lot of babies they sit when they're like 8 months, 7 to 8 months, and that is when a lot of changes happen, because when they start to sit upright, we start to feed the baby solid foods. Like doctors recommend to just feed them solid food only when they start to sit upright. So that is when a lot of changes happen, and that is when a lot of babies start to get teeth. And I think 8 months is when a lot of changes happen in the baby. 6 to 8 months के बीच में ज़्यादा changes नहीं होते. So whatever you'll need from 0 to 6 months, you'll need pretty much only those items until 8 months. And after 8 months is when I feel that a lot of changes happen. 8 to 12 months is when the baby is growing really fast, and whatever products I'm going to show in today's video are really essential according to me, and they have literally made my life a lot easier. Now I will link the 0 to 6 months essential wala video up here. Okay, wherever it is, I will leave the video link upar, and you guys can go check that video out if your baby is in between 0 to 8 months. But if your baby is above 8 months, then this video will be really helpful, so stick around. And I don't want to make the intro any more longer. Let's get started. Okay, so when your baby starts to turn 8 months, 7 to 8 months, you will start noticing that they will get teeth. A lot of babies get teeth earlier on, a lot of babies get later. Inaya got her first tooth when she was 1 year and 1 month, so that is 13 months old, which is pretty late. But it's different for every baby. So the average is around 8 months, and for that this first product will come in really handy. It is this water filled teether. This has water in it. I'm not sure if the camera is picking it up. You need to keep this water filled teether in the freezer, not in the fridge. You need to keep it in the freezer, and जब ये ice बन जाएगा, you just need to give this to your baby, and they will chew on the frozen teether, and it will calm their gums, because when they're teething, their gums pain a lot, and that is when babies get really cranky. So my doctor recommended me to get this water filled teether and to freeze it as well. So make sure you freeze the teether. This is very essential. When Inaya started to get teeth पहले now she has like a lot of teeth, but जब उसका पहला tooth आया था तभी I gave her this, and she loved to chew on this. She has a lot of teethers like this water filled teether. पुणे में भी 2-3 है, यहाँ पर भी है. She has a lot of these, and she absolutely loves these teethers. So if your baby is cranky and is teething, then this is a must. The next product that I have here is again something similar to a teether. It is a pacifier. Basically this is like a fruit feeder pacifier. This is by the brand Mimi. Now I will leave the links of all the products in the description down below, so that you guys can check it out, like whatever products I can. Now as I said, this is from the brand Mimi. You just have to open the lid essay, and here's the pacifier, and it has a lot of these holes, and you need to put a fruit in here. You'll just have to open this. You just have to open this up like this, and it comes with 2 attachments. एक थोड़ा मोटा होता है and एक थोड़ा पतला होता है. So you'll just have to place the fruit here. You can place whatever fruit your baby likes, and you can even use like boiled veggies, carrot, beetroot, and all of those boiled veggies, and they will like chew on this and basically suck on this like a pacifier. And pacifier थोड़ा boring हो जाता है. Not a lot of babies enjoy it. Inaya does not enjoy. She used to love pacifier back when she started using this, but now she started using that, but now she does not enjoy the plain boring pacifier. So this one comes really handy, and this is this is really helpful for babies that do not like the regular pacifier. This will come really handy, and it's really nice to keep your baby busy as well. When they're just laying down or when they are just playing, you can just hand this pacifier with the fruit, and they will suck on it. Now Inaya Inaya loves this. She comes for a refill so many times, like she finishes this whole thing in like half an hour to an hour, and वो बार बार आ जाती है refill करवाने के लिए. So she absolutely enjoys using this, and I think a lot of babies will enjoy this more than a regular pacifier. So I think this is an absolute essential. Even if you don't use like a regular pacifier, give this one a shot. Your baby will love. Now the next two products that I have here is a toothbrush and a toothpaste. Now the one that I have here is this Colgate 0 to 2 years wala toothpaste, and the brush that I have here is again from Mimi. I had another brush earlier, but Inaya lost that. I don't remember which brand that was, but that was a really good one. I will find which that was from my orders, and I will try and link that down below. That was a really good one. This is also really nice. It is very soft, and as I said, your baby will start to teeth and start to eat. Now a toothbrush and a toothpaste will come in handy once your baby turns around like 1.5 years old. उसके पहले तो ज़रूरत नहीं है, but if your baby gets the complete set of teeth before 1.5 years, then you will need this. It really depends on when your baby is gets their teeth, but Inaya के लिए तो मैंने अभी ही recently चालू किया, I guess 2 months back, because she does not have a lot of teeth. She just has 6 and नीचे 4. That's it. She just has 10 teeth अभी तक. So this really comes in handy. Every morning whenever I brush, I apply the toothpaste on the brush and I give it to her, and she brushes. I also help her sometimes. This is very essential, I feel, because oral health is important, and छोटे बच्चे भी हो, उनके दांत तो दांत ही होते हैं ना, तो उसमें कभी कभी food अटक जाता है, and you will need a brush to clean that. So this is something that I highly recommend. The next product that I have here is this bottle. Again, this is from Mimi. बहुत सारे products coincidentally Mimi से है. This is not sponsored by Mimi brand in any way, shape or form, but yeah, this is a sipper bottle, and now this also comes with the spout wala setting. It's there in the kitchen, but I'm really lazy to go and pick it right now. But yeah, this comes with the straw and the spout wala setting, so you can use whichever you like. Now Inaya does not prefer the spout. She really likes the straw, and that is why इसमें straw ही लगा हुआ होता है. She drinks from the straw only. Now the reason why I wanted to recommend this particular bottle only and not any other bottle is because this has water in it, and the water does not spill if you turn it upside down. And babies, वो लोग तो बहुत खेलते हैं. Usually toddlers, they play a lot with the bottle, and they tend to spill the water everywhere. That's the thing that happened with Inaya when she had another bottle. Before this, she had the spout wala bottle that had only the spout setting, and उसमें से पूरा पानी वो गिरा देती थी. उसको बहुत मज़ा आता था. So I switched to this one, and this comes in really handy. She enjoys the straw. इसमें से spill भी नहीं होता है. There is no mess, and this is something that is like a lifesaver for me, and this is something that she uses almost every single day. So this is something that I would highly recommend. So since Inaya has a dry skin type, doctor has recommended me to fill this bottle and give it to her in the morning, and she keeps sipping on it every day. Like पूरा दिन वो sip करती रहती है. When she finishes, she'll ask for a refill. So that is why this has come in really handy. If your baby has dry skin, or if your baby does not drink a lot of water, then give this, and I'm sure they will start drinking, because that's what happened with Inaya. Okay, so the next product that I have here is this Baby bottle feeder. It comes with this spoon attachment, so you can feed your baby purees as well. Now with Inaya, I do like a combination of baby led weaning and spoon feeding as well, like purees as well, because whenever I give her food directly on the plate, she only eats whatever she likes, and grains तो बिल्कुल ही नहीं खाती है वैसे. But I want her to I want her to eat grains, because because the doctor said that grains बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी होते हैं, and she only likes veggies and fruits and chicken and all of those, like meat and eggs and all of those. She will not touch the grain at all. So what I do is I make some kind of a puree or some kind of a porridge and use this bottle to feed her directly. This makes it a lot easier. You can obviously use the traditional katori and a spoon, but this makes the whole process a lot easier, and this is so much more convenient as well. It is also, you know, this silicone bottle, so you can just press and the food will come on the spoon and you can feed the baby. It is very very convenient. And to go along with this, I also have this bottle cleaner, again from Mimi, I believe. Yeah, again from Mimi, but this is so good. This bottle cleaner is so good. Also, I wanted to mention this because a lot of bottle cleaners, they come with a sponge top, and that is not the best. Like usse अच्छे से clean नहीं होता है. This one is really good. It has like this very very what do you say, rigid bristles, and it cleans the bottle really well. Now I don't give Inaya any formula, so वो वाला bottle मैंने ये brush से clean नहीं किया है. I did give her earlier for a month, but she did not like it at all. She did not accept formula at all, so I stopped giving that. But again, the point is, this bottle cleaning brush is really good, like really really good. So if you are getting this bottle, make sure you get this bottle cleaner as well to go along with the bottle. Okay, so the next product that I have here is these knee pads. Now when your baby starts turns 8 months, they start to crawl and they start to walk, and they they usually just walking, running, crawling and all of that. And when they do that, their knees tend to bruise a lot. So I got these for Inaya. They come with this soft sponge, which you can just when your baby wears this, is where their knee is going to be, and there won't be any bruises. That area won't turn black that much. Now I tend to forget to use these sometimes, but I make sure I use these whenever she's going out, whenever she's wearing shorts and going out. These come in really handy. Also start to use these when your baby starts to crawl. I got these when Inaya started to walk. That's when she was falling a lot, and that's when I got the idea of getting these. But when your baby starts to crawl, make sure you get these. So crawling ke time se hi their knees won't be bruised and it won't turn dark. So these came in really really handy for me, and they're very very useful. Again, this is from Mimi, I feel. No, this is from Baby Hug, but there are a lot of brands that sell these knee pads, and these are like an absolute essential if you have a very active baby. Now Inaya is very active. She's always on her feet. She's always crawling, walking, running and all of that. Like when she was crawling, she was always crawling, and when she started to walk, she was always walking. Now when she runs, she's always running. She's very very hyperactive. And for babies like her, I feel like knee pads are an absolute essential. The next product that I have here is this baby book wala set, baby board book set that I got off Amazon. Now again, there are a lot of brands that sell this. I got this from Amazon ka hi brand, Solimo. Now Solimo is Amazon ka brand, and I got this set of 10 board books, I guess for around 400 के आसपास ही था, and it has 10 books. I'll show you guys. Inaya has already ruined one, and the second one is also being ruined by her. But this comes in a set of 10 books. It has all of these, like ABC, numbers, colors, rhymes and vegetables, animals, all of those, and it is very very colorful. I'll just show you guys one. It is very colorful, very vibrant, and babies will really enjoy using these. Inaya absolutely loves this. She, whenever she wakes up in the morning until she goes to sleep, she might at least spend an hour or two with these books. Whenever she's playing or just watching TV or anything, if she spots the book somewhere, she will go and grab the book and start to read and learn. She absolutely enjoys reading these. She already learned this alphabets wala book completely, almost completely. Usko sab kuch hi aata hai, and babies really enjoy books, I feel, more than anything else, like more than playing. They enjoy books because these are like so vibrant, and the pictures are also really attractive, and Inaya absolutely loves this, and I think this is one of my best purchases for her. Also the books are really nice quality. Obviously Inaya did drop this one in the water, इसलिए वो ये फट गया है, but apart from that the quality of the books are really good, and since they are like board books, जल्दी से फट नहीं जाएंगे, and they will last you pretty long. And once your baby starts to turn, I think 1 to 1.5 year के बीच में, you know, you should get these books. I feel I got them for Inaya a couple of months back, like when she turned 1.5 year. That's when I got these, and she absolutely enjoys this. And 1.5 year is a good time. I think these will be really helpful, and they will enjoy this more than TV, because पूरा time TV लगा के देना is also not the best. TV, phone लगा के देना is not something that I want to do. I have to do sometimes when I have to work, but that's not something I really want her to do. So I got these set of books, and she absolutely enjoys. The next thing that I wanted to talk about is a baby high chair. Now I obviously cannot show it in the video, but I will insert a picture of it right here, picture or video of Inaya in the baby chair. And I think a baby chair is very, very essential, because when your baby starts to eat solid food, they need to sit upright and eat. Now when your baby just starts to sit, their back is not the strongest, like bones इतने strong नहीं होते, their back will start to hurt if they just sit anywhere and eat. So I think a baby chair is very, very essential, and Inaya absolutely loves sitting on the high chair and eating her food and all that. जब से हमने high chair लिया है, you know, eating dinner has been a breeze, like dinner, lunch, eating food basically has been a breeze, because before that whenever we were eating, she used to always come and would want to sit on my lap or sit on someone's lap, and then she would just play with the food and spill it everywhere. But now she really enjoys sitting and eating on the high chair. And honestly, I feel that the baby should be sitting with you at the table whenever you're eating. That is what a lot of doctors recommend as well. Inaya absolutely loves to mimic whatever we are doing at the dinner table. So if we are eating with our fingers, like with our hands, she likes to eat with her hand, and whenever we use a fork or a spoon, she also demands for a fork and a spoon. So she really likes to mimic what we are doing, and that is how I am teaching her eating habits. So I think a high chair is very, very essential, because if you are eating, firstly your baby will come and sit on the lap. एक तो पहली बात तो it will be you know, you won't have the most satisfying meal, because वो एक distraction हो जाता है. Secondly, your baby will spill the food. She will not be able to see how you are eating, and she won't be able to mimic. So that is when a high chair comes in really handy, and it is very, very essential, I feel, because high chair पे they can use the high chair up to like 3 to 4 years, which is like a great investment. And I feel that the high chair is absolutely essential. Since I've gotten a high chair, my life has become so much easier, like so much easier, and I definitely recommend getting one. Next product that I have here is this silicone baby bib. Right here it comes with a pocket. Now I got a pack of 2. One I gave it to my cousin, because honestly एक का ही ज़रूरत पड़ता है, because since this is silicone, it takes just like 30 seconds, not even 30 seconds to wash. You just need to use a little bit of soap and water, and it's very easy to clean. And this is something that I use for Inaya. Now honestly, she does not enjoy using a bib that much, but this is still so much better than the traditional cloth वाला bib. Cloth वाला bib भी था उसके पास, अभी भी है, but I don't use that because it stains a lot, and then to get the stain off is a task, which is where the silicone bib comes in handy. I do use this a lot of times, but honestly Inaya को इतना ज़्यादा पसंद नहीं है. She will wear it for like 10 to 15 minutes, and then she will want to take it off. But again, if your baby wears a bib, then I would recommend getting a silicone one rather than a cloth one, because this is very, very easy to clean. It won't you know, खराब नहीं हो जाएगा. You can use this for a very, very long period of time. You can just squeeze this essay and then, you know, travel with it very, very easily. This is something that I really find helpful. So the next 2 items that I have here is this cutlery ka set. This is like a plastic spoon. This is not exactly plastic. It is a good material वैसे तो. This is by Baby Hug, and then I have this silicone plate by this brand called Kiddist. I got both of these off First Cry. I got a lot of these products off First Cry, so I will leave the links as I said already. But this is such a good plate, like such a good quality plate. It is also really heavy, and it also comes with this suction kind of a thing, so you just have to place this on the chair and then press it, and then वो वहीं पे रुक जाएगा. Your baby won't be able to move this because Inaya is really naughty, and when I give her normal plate में she would just take the plate and throw it away, but with this she cannot do that, which is something that I really like. And इसमें it's just a really good plate. I feel it also has sections, so you can give her whatever she likes. Like you can usually I give her like one fruit, one dip, sauce, curry, something, and the grains here. वो ज़्यादा तो सब कुछ खाती नहीं है, but I really feel that this comes in handy. And if you are someone who's looking for looking to get into baby-led weaning, firstly get to baby-led weaning at an earlier stage. That is the biggest mistake I did. I started baby-led weaning only when she was like 1 year, या उसके पहले ऐसे हाई चेयर पे बैठ के थोड़ा बहुत खा लेती है, but I would not give like actual meals. But that is something that you need to do. And if you are looking to start baby-led weaning early on, like 8 months mein you can start, make sure you get this plate as well. It comes in really handy. Also these spoons are good. There are silicone spoons as well if you are not interested in like plastic spoons. These are but really good quality plastic. I've been using these since almost 7 to 8 months now, and they are like really intact, really good quality. They're not cheap plastic, they're BPA free and all of that. They're really safe. But silicone spoons भी आते हैं. I think it's by the brand Chico, however it's pronounced. उनका silicone spoon भी आता है, so you can check that out as well. But the whole point is you need to get like a silicone plate and a silicone plastic spoon, because this come in really handy while baby-led weaning. इसके पहले when I got the high chair, I used to give her in a regular plate, और usually just वो जो table होता है उस पे एक plate जैसा है. The high chair has a plate on it. I used to just give her random food, ऐसे पूरा खाना जैसे नहीं, I would just randomly cut veggies, fruits and all of those and give it on the table itself. But I didn't like the whole idea of just putting the food on the table itself, so I got these, and they've definitely been really helpful. Okay, now coming to the final product. Now this is not an essential honestly, but this is something that I would highly recommend you guys to try out. And this is this dry fruit powder and this dry dates powder by the brand Tots and Moms. Now usually Inaya ko jo bhi the porridge and whatever the purees I give, I make those, like I get grains from local stores and then I wash them, dry them and grind them into powder. मेरे घर पे वो मशीन है जिसमें grind कर सकते हैं, like you can grind grains. So I usually give ragi, oats, whatever grains, जो भी वो सत्तू माव भी बोलते हैं, that is like a mixture of grains, nuts and all of that. And I also give her like a mixture of grains and nuts wala powder. So that is also something that I made using the वो जो machine है. But this is something that I wanted to mention because I've started to give Inaya milk, like cow milk, not every single day, but I try and give her like 3 times a week, 3 to 4 times a week, because now she's almost 2 months and 2 years, and I want to wean her off breastfeeding, and that is why I've started to give her thoda milk, and she really enjoys milk. Now I do use these powders in her porridges as well, or whenever I'm giving her fruit purees, that is when I mix these. And usually to milk mein hi I add these dry dates powder and the dry fruit powder, and it is very very healthy. Obviously I don't add sugar in her milk. I'm trying to not include any sugar in her meals, like no sugar, salt बहुत कम, because salt के बिना there's no taste. So I do like a pinch of salt, but sugar तो I try to avoid as much as I can. I think I've hardly given her sugar like maybe 3-4 times इतने सालों में, like 2 सालों में. I always use like dates powder or jaggery powder or something, something like a natural sweetener, honey or something of that sort, but not sugar. And these products did come in really really handy. She really enjoys these with milk. Plain milk से ज़्यादा उसको ये पसंद है. मैंने बीच में Horlicks डाल के भी दिया था, but I realized that Horlicks is not the best for kids below 2 years. उसके बाद you can give Horlicks and all of those drinks, but these were like really tasty, and Inaya really enjoyed milk with these, and also I gave her banana and apple puree with these, and she really loved it, and that is why I thought I would recommend these in the video as well. This is not sponsored by any brand, none of the products are sponsored. I genuinely love this. Also, I wanted to mention this baby cereal, which I feel is essential. Like whenever you're traveling, you can't carry food everywhere, so ऐसा एक packet आता है, you just have to add hot water or hot milk and your baby food will be ready. I got it from the brand Slurp Farm. The banana and strawberry wala flavor is what I've tried, and I use that usually while traveling, because traveling में it's very difficult. If you have a baby below 1 year, it's very difficult to carry food, and which is why that baby cereal wala food, it comes really handy. It is like an instant mix, you don't have to cook it, you just have to add hot water or hot milk and it's ready, which is why I feel that is also very essential. Like if you are traveling with a baby, then that is essential. So those are the products that I wanted to mention, and yeah, those were all the products that I wanted to mention in this essentials wala video. I'm pretty sure that the video is really long, but I had to mention all of these products. These are like an absolute essential. Inaya does have a lot of other products as well, which I don't feel are a complete essential, and which is why I did not mention them in this video. But most of these products are really essential, and I would highly recommend getting these products if you have a baby, to make your life a lot more easier. So yeah, that is it for the video, guys. Those are all the products that I wanted to share. I hope you guys found the video helpful. If you did, then don't forget to hit the like button down below, and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys super soon in my next video. Until then, bye bye.